Hey, hey, crafters, gather round. It's the best live show in town. Grab your glue and glitter pot, 'cause it's nearly craft o'clock. Get comfy, share the love. Trim your paper, clear your space. Find that ribbon, take your place. Tag your ferns and spread the word. The craftiest chat you've ever heard. It's almost craft o'clock. Grab your brew, don't miss your spot. We're counting down, we're set to rock. It's almost craft o'clock. We've got sparkle stamps and glue. Maybe a giveaway just for you. Share that link, let's make it trend. The crafty fun will never end. It's paper, paint, and a little chat. Add and find, imagine that. Get your comments ready to rock. We're so close now. Craft o'clock. It's almost craft o'clock. Look, the countdown's nearly done. In just a moment we'll be live. So come on, everyone. Get those emojis ready. Clap your hands and cheer out loud. Craft o'clock's gonna wow the crowd. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Get your comments ready. We're going live. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's rock. It's Craft o'clock with Elmo on the clock. It's almost Craft o'clock. It's almost Craft o'clock.
Yes, indeed. Good afternoon, one. Good afternoon, all. I hope you're all good and well on this fine Monday, the 12th. The 12th already? Where is the time going? It is the 12th of January. Totally forgot then. I just got stuck on the word 12. It's Craft O'Clock. We are back for another week of live episodes. We've got today, we've got tomorrow, and what else we got this week? Oh, Thursday, late night Thursday on the 15th, another late night one, which is going to be good. I can feel it now. Lisa's here. Good afternoon, Lisa. I hope you're good and well. Sheila's in as well. Good. Hi, Adam, and everyone. Hi. Good afternoon, Adam, and everyone from Jackie. Dave's here. Good afternoon, Dave. All the regulars, the whole family are in. The whole gang are here, and that's what I like. And if you just like to sit on your sofa and have a little watch, we like that as well. Right, today we're talking all things world launches. This is a world launch we're doing this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Over on the main channel, it is a world launch of Craft Consortium, is what we're looking at. I've got the details here. They won't let me buy on this show because they think it's going to sell out. And I've got the numbers of how many bundles they've got. And I'm going to tell you now, there's not many. But we're not a full family yet. There is one person we need to bring into this dysfunctional family that is full of love. She's live from the Craft O'Clock studio in Birmingham. Our Wheeler's here, everyone. You're right, Wheels.
Good afternoon. Yes, I am. Are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm very
you
well.
didn't be here.
I know, I'm sorry. It's Monday and I've got the school run after this.
Oh, right, okay.
Every other week, I've got the school run today. I've got to go and stand in the playground with the moms that all chit chat about rubbish and look at each other with side eyes.
I bet you love it.
It's one thing I dread, the school run. It's you thought bullying with the kids was bad. The parents is even worse.
It's the competition level. It's the competition. It's unreal.
You've got one mum trying to be another mum, and she's got a nose piercing now and the same coat that she never had before. So they look identical. No one likes each other, but they all talk to each. I just stand on my own, get Moll, and we come home.
Good job we've got Craft.
This is the thing. We've got Craft, and we are talking world exclusives.
We are very, very excited with Craft Consortium. This is a massive scoop. This is a massive world launch. That's why we wanted to bring it in with you first, so then all the viewers at home could see it as well.
It's what I get. I get the world scoops. I get the launches. I only get the big dogs here on Craft O'Clock that we've got. So, for those people that don't know, because it's been a while since I've done Craft Consortium. I did it on in a previous life before I was semi-retired. I did it back then. So who are Craft Consortium and what do they do?
Craft Consortium is a family-run business in Derby. It was originally started in 2013 by a husband and wife. And then as time went on and the business grew, they then brought in their son, Nigel, who I have correspondence with now and who I work with, obviously with the collections. But honestly, they are such a family-based orientated company. And what they do, they love manufacturing papers. They give designers lots of choice and chance to work with them so they can bring their artwork as well to the craft world. So an amazing company. But like I say, all UK made, remember that.
That's what we like. Linda says, hi, Dawn. I hope you're well.
Hi, Linda. Hi.
It is all UK made as well. Also, Lisa says, Adam, is that two brothers scanning cuts in the background? No. It's a scan and cut and a printer. Is what it is. You've got. This is my office, Wheeler. You've never been here, have you, Wheels?
No.
Welcome to my office.
Very nice.
Well, this bit is that you can see. Let me tell you that.
I'm not sure about the dark green. I find that moody.
Do you not like my dark green wall?
No.
Do you know why? Do you know why? We will go back to Craft Consortium in a minute. Do you know why it's dark green?
Why?
So that wall there, my desk used to be along here. So it comes outwards. This is only a small room. It's sort of a walk-through room to my bathroom, which is just here.
Okay.
So you can't really use it for nothing, so that's why we use it in office. It used to have family photos on.
Oh, okay.
And then when we were made redundant, I had loads of virtual interviews.
Right.
And I didn't like people looking at my family photos.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I took them all down. Before an interview, I painted the wall green, so it was then a white background, because my back used to face on this wall, so I took that photo down. So it used to be a white background with a slight bit of green down here.
Oh, okay.
That's why now it's... My living room's that colour. Okay. Not all of it, just a feature wall.
Moody.
Yeah, it's just a feature wall is that colour.
Sorry, Adam.
No, you're fine. And my dining
It
room...
goes with the new stuff, though. It goes very nice with the new stuff.
It does. It's also my dining room.
Vintage.
So, vintage. Thanks. So...
Traumatising for the day, but that's fine.
I'll paint that this evening. So...
You know I'm honest with you. You know I am always honest with you, Adam.
That's what I like. Okay, fair enough. I'll rethink.
Moody.
I'll rethink. So, world launch. First time it's been seen on the channel. There is a big bundle, the Ultimate Collection bundle, it says here.
Yes.
But it says Ultimate Collection, which means it's a massive bundle. The picture, there's loads of stuff in it. But the price for $64.99.
You have got so much in this. Craft Consortium always bring you an amazing deal. There will be smaller bundles as well, so do not worry. But if we go through everything, and I can pick and flick and I can show you quickly, so then you can see exactly what they're getting. And I've fastest fingers first for when we go live to make sure you are guaranteed yours.
It is. We are going to go through this bundle this hour as well. So just so you know, there are many little bundles within this bundle. You've got the Ultimate Collector's Bundle, which is also on split pay as well. Should be £77.88. You're getting it for £64.99. You've then got the Collector's Bundle, which I think is just a smaller bundle, for £43.99. There's not many of these though, are there? There's not. I'm looking at the stock now.
Honestly, already, because obviously we put a lot into the singles as well, like the smaller bundles as well, because obviously we know a lot of you, price point and things like that. We like to make sure if you want a piece of this collection, you've got affordability. I think though, with the stamps that are in it, these are beautiful, by the way. These you can only get in the big bundle, I think. So if you do, you need to make sure. They are looking at adjusting stock at this moment in time as we're live to try and get more stock and everything. just in case, because the interest has already been there. So hold very tight.
Yeah, there are no stamps for single sale that you've got on here. You've got
No.
the Ultimate Bundle, you've got the Pad Bundle, you've got the Postcard Bundle, you've got the Ephemera Bundle, you've got the Rub-On Bundle, you've got the 12x12 on its own, you've got the 6x6 on its own as well. So if you want to get the stamps, the only way of getting these stamps is going for that big bundle. And I know I keep banging on about it, but there is not many. Right, then where do you want... Go on, what was you going to say?
I was going to say, now, rub-ons, they've had a lot of bad stick over the years, way, 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 way back. These are the latest technology. The designs are amazing, and they just blend seamlessly into your backgrounds, okay? So there's no white film. But rub-ons now are going to be massive this year. So this kit has got them in. So just bear that in mind. You're going to be seeing more and more companies doing them this year. You really are. So I just wanted to tell you.
Well, the rub-ons have come on since... Because last time you used to rub them on, they were shocking.
These are amazing.
Well, there you go. You heard it here. And you know, Wheeler, she only speaks the truth.
I'll only tell you if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't.
As we all found out about the green wall. So, if she don't like it, she'll tell you she don't like it. Let's start then. Let's start with the 12x12 pad. On its own, it's £11.99 is what the price will be dropped down to. This looks beautiful.
It is. If you like vintage and things like that, these are amazing. Now, look at this. Oh,
there you go.
there, look. So you've got the beautiful florals on there. Now, with this as well, you're looking at 30 double-sided sheets, and it's all 180 GSM.
Are you banging your microphone, which is next to you?
Sorry. Yeah, see you.
You can move it closer if you need to. There you go.
Is that better?
No, there you go. Stop
and then I
knocking.
won't flash it.
Yeah.
Then, as you go in, you can see you've got your ephemera. Can you see that? You've got those ephemera. Sorry, it's because I can't see. I'm here. These ephemera pieces that you can cut into. So very, very vintage. So you get 3 sheets of that. Now look at these. Look at them.
That's nice.
Like beautiful vintage, like little postcards, that kind of style. Or like when we were kids, probably shouldn't say it, but you know,
cigarette
like when
cards.
Yeah,
that's what they remind me of.
Ones.
You used to get them in the little candy canes.
Yeah, the little candy cigarettes. That's what they remind me of. Or if you went to somebody, you know, like a stately home and you went up in the attic, it's got that kind of look about it as well. And then you can see you've got those beautiful butterflies in there.
That's
and
nice.
These you can cut out as well. So you've got those. And then as we go through, look at this paper. You've got a little bit of modern, little bit of traditional, but then you've got like very, you know, stately home kind of style with all of these. They are absolutely beautiful. And then look, then you've got the birds. You've got toucan on there. You've got lots of different like continental birds, but also in this country as well. So you've got lots of different ones. Then as we go further back.
Here we go.
These are a bit bougie. So you've got those, but really, really fabulous. And if you're wanting a little bit of fun, I do think this would be a great one. Plus, look, they've even put animals in this. You've got something for everybody. You've got like the dog lovers in here and things like that.
It reminds me of the old china plates.
Yeah, the old china plates. Or a lot of people, my granddad had one when we were little, and there was a picture of a dog stood with a little girl crying, leaned against a wall. And he always said it was me when I was little because we had the same colour hair. And he'd say, that's a picture of you when you were little. I did believe him, but obviously it wasn't. But you'll know what I mean. And it was like with a dog like that. So honestly, if you like that vintage style, these are going to be amazing. I like these because they're like old like circus tributes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trapeze artists and things like that. So something a little bit different. If you've got a special 50th or 60th.
I love the world map.
Look at that. How gorgeous is that? For guys' cards or anybody travelling or anything like that. Then as we go through, you've got even more. Look at this.
That's nice.
And then, real vintage. You have got papers with coffee marks on and things like that. A little bit of script in there as well. And look at that. It's like corrugated card.
Ooh.
How fabulous. So if you've always wanted to do mixed media or you've wanted to do something a little bit different, I would say this pad has got all the techniques. That's why this is the limited edition one. And look at that.
That's nice.
Really beautiful.
If you make, which I'm making one this week, your Dawn McPhee folios.
Yes.
This would be stunning for that.
This would be fabulous. Plus, as well, bear in mind the colours they've put in with this. You can have neutral tones like your blacks, your creams, your obviously your craft card, things like that. But if you wanted to add pale blue, pale green, things like that, or your pinks, or if you wanted to tone it right up, you could do navy blue. They've done it very, very cleverly that it will mix with all your Pantones. Now look at my favourite piece of paper, the love letters.
Oh, that's nice.
How gorgeous is that for your collections, for you to add or just add snippets? Then as you get further back, you've got even more ephemera pieces you can cut out. Look at all the pages of stamps and things like that. This pad, honestly, if you can, I'd get 2 of these, because once you start using it, you're not going to stop and you'll be devastated once it's gone. Look at all the different postage stamps.
I like the stamps. They look are they? Now this is going to sound stupid. They look like real stamps. Are they like the old when the Queen's head used to be on them?
Yes, there is one right just there. Let me show you.
Oh yeah.
And you've got what was the red one that was like a collector's one? There's some from Australia on here, Singapore.
So if you've got those, you could use your envelope glue from Princess Pinflair.
Yeah.
The licky one. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you could do that. Plus, you can use these as borders.
That'd be cute.
Borders, it could be a background or anything like that. So just bear that in mind as well. You've got all of that. But I tell you what I really like. Look at this for a background. It's stamps.
That's nice.
But again, you could use it for all different occasions. How fabulous is that? So that is your 12 by 12. You're getting 30 sheets in there, all double-sided. And like I say, acid and lignin-free. You can make and sell with this as well. So it's a winner-winner all the way round. But normally for a pad of that quality and that size, you would normally pay anything up to £24 for a pad.
Oh, easily.
Honestly,
look how thick
quality.
that pad is.
It is.
Look at the wad that you are getting. And that on its own, if your budget will only stretch to it, is $11.99.
When we go live, double up on this, please. Or
I
the
would.
6x6 one, double up on it, because honestly, the difference it's going to make to your projects. And when you see my demos, I've cut into bits, I've added bits. You can ink it as well because it's all uncoated. You have got a real talent with this one. And like I say, world exclusive, only here on Hobbymaker.
It is a world exclusive. It's never been seen before as the bottom of the screen. And I've just realised that looks like Wheeler's never been seen before. But it's the pad that we're talking about. It's the bundle. Never been seen before. Now, is the 6x6 pad... Remember, this show's at 2 o'clock. How many shows you got today, Wheels?
I've got 2 shows. I've got 2 and 6 o'clock.
That's a 2 and 6. Yes. So get there with at 2 o'clock. So is the 6x6 exactly the same, just smaller?
Just smaller, exactly the same. If I just quickly show you, but look, you've even got the ephemera pieces in there. And then as we go towards the back, look, you've got the little dog ones in there. You've got absolutely everything. Just a smaller size. So if I show you in comparison, but if you are matting and layering, these look great together. Can I do that?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, hang on, wrong way round. Can you see?
Yeah.
With that, then if you're matting and layering, it looks fabulous because then you've got the smaller size. Plus, if you're doing 6x6 cards, genius. Doing 8x8 cards, even better. Boxes, gift bags, things like that. Get the bigger one. This one for your 6x6 card making.
Is it a section of the 12x12 or is it the whole thing just shrunk down?
It is literally shrunk down. So then that's why you get the balance better. Because if you've got a big pattern, it's like, say, you've got a massive pattern, a wallpaper on a wall, you're only going to see certain parts of it. That's why they tend to scale it as well. So they scaled this to make sure then that all the pattern, you don't lose any detail. Can you see with the map?
I like that.
So what they've done is actually scaled it down. They've not just cut bits out, they've scaled it down to then give you, because look, is it map of, hang on, Britain there?
Yeah, I like that.
Look at that. I recognise that.
I know, I like that a lot. I like that. It would look nice on the wall. If you want to go,
in a little frame,
it really would.
Or the 12x12, I would take this, put it in a box frame, and then you could put like little dots.
Where you've been?
Yeah.
That'd be cute, like little
Not
pins.
Not far.
No, Woking, I think, is the furthest I've been.
Birmingham today.
But if you want to get the 6x6 pad, once again, if your budget would stretch, I'd throw in an extra. It's $5.99. $5.99 for the pad. Lisa's just come in. Good afternoon, Adam and Dawn. A bit late today. Have I missed much? Well, you've missed a world exclusive. We've just gone through the 2 paper pads so far. We're going to look at the rest now. It's on the show at 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock today. So they're the 6x6 and the 12x12. Should we do the rub-ons next?
Yes, please. Yes,
because this is a bundle. This is a bundle on its own. £9.50 is what this is. I don't think there's a price drop on this either, according to my things that I've got here. £9.50. There looks to be 2 sets of rub-ons.
2 sets, 2 different sets, but you get 2 sheets of each. So you're going to have the postmark ones, and with these ones as well. Let me just check. That one hasn't got it in. You don't get the little wooden stick with it, but a lot of you got wooden stick, or you can use your ball tool. It doesn't matter. Now, when you're using rub-ons, especially these ones, I would just roughly cut around the edge, position down what you want, and take the carrier off. Don't take the whole carrier sheet off the back, because obviously these attach quite easily nowadays, the new rub-ons do. So just cut out the bit that you need. But honestly, these are beautiful. Look at that. If you haven't got rubber stamps, this is going to be an absolute godsend. And like I say, you get 2 sheets of those as well. But you could use these and then stamp over them with a permanent ink pad if you have. So you've got the winner. You've got the best of both with those. So that's the first set. Second set.
I like this second set.
Look at this with all your different colours of your stamps in there. And the colours will go with the pads. So you've got 2 sheets of those in there as well. And like I say, do it as a border strip. Just cut them roughly around the edge and then just put it on. But I will be showing these in the show. So if you in and ahhing, but I do feel these will go first, I'll be honest.
I think you may be right on this one. And the price for them as well, £9.50. £9.50 for a double set. So you get both sets in this bundle as well. So is that 4 sheets of rub-ons, I'm assuming?
Yes. Yeah, 4. You get 4.
2 of each. So you're going to get 4 is what you're going to get for £9.50. Remember, this is all in that big bundle as well for £64.99. But there are more of the individuals than what there are of the bundles.
Yes.
I think I'm allowed to say that.
Yes.
That you've got on this one. So those are your rub-ons. Then the ephemera. Oh, there's 3 sets of the ephemera.
There is. Look at these. Like I say, these remind me of when I was working with them, prepping. These reminded me. Can you see?
Yeah.
The table and you were quite far away. I'm just saying. And my arms aren't long enough. Look.
I think I might be able to zoom in for you.
Oh, thanks. That'd help. That'd be massive. Right. Shall I take one of the packets out so you can
Take one out and I'll see if I can zoom in.
Okay.
If
Right.
I do this and then
my arms aren't long enough to reach.
You take it.
These are all the same size, so these are going to be great as toppers on your cards. And again, I've mixed and matched these all up today, so you're going to be able to see lots of them. So if I just bring those in, look.
There we go. We can
the
see now.
detail on there. How fabulous are they? Let me swap it out so you can have a look at look. And like they've got what they are, like a clover on it as well. Can you see? Look at the colours.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that one.
Really, really vintage. You've got a begonia. You've got little begonias on there as well.
I'm going to say yes.
Look at that, roses. Really nice. You know, for Mother's Day cards and things like that, or anybody who's a keen gardener, you've got sunflowers. But you know these as well. What I would do is if you've got any resin, put resin over the top, and then they could be like, you know, like years ago. Can you remember when we used to do like the little microscope little slides? The glass.
Oh, yeah.
With your microscope, they were like little tiny glass slides, and sometimes we'd actually put cards onto them and things like underneath them. But obviously, the new way now is to use resin. So honestly,
nice.
you have got some beautiful. You've got pansies in here. There's one with a. Let me show you the other. These are my favourite too. Look at this. So you've got another style of rose.
That's cute.
So if you've got a friend called Rose, and then you've got the snowdrops. Look at them.
See, they would just look genuinely in a frame on one of those backing papers, on that maybe that corrugated backing paper in that 12x12, set of 3, beautiful long DL card that Keith showed us yesterday with his well, you never know with Keith, do you? He'd been on the town the night before.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he'd been on a night out.
Was he slightly
You know, he
subdued.
was all right. He was, but he was. He'd been on his works due when I saw him yesterday.
Oh dear.
I know. It was out till 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's past his bedtime.
That's nice.
Look at that with the peacocks on. So you've got peacocks in there as well.
How many do we get in each set? How much is this? This is 11.97.
30.
So 369. So you get 90 cards then in
90
total.
cards. And like I say, you've got some that double up as well. So you've got doubles of them as well. Look, you've got the toucan on
That's
there.
nice.
And I don't know what that is. That's a bird.
Cockatoo.
Cockatoo. That's a quizzle. Quizzle.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. It's a
No,
nice
so
bird.
Like I say, there's pheasants. There is a fiery-tailed sunbird. You've got, honestly, anybody who's into the birds.
It's very old. What's the word I'm looking for? Old
Did
science.
not.
The Science Museum. You know, when you walk around the Science Museum and they have these old
Yes.
cards and filofaxes and things like that, these would be absolutely beautiful journals, jotters, DL cards. 3 of those, bang, that corrugated card. The little, or like you've travelled the world, very round the world in 80 days.
Yes, it's got that kind of steampunk-esque, but not, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, very.
Like I say, it's got the traditional, you know, like I would say, like seaside kind of
Yeah.
look to it as well, but really beautiful. And look at this one with the carriage, the uniforms. So really, really nice.
That one looked like Nigel May on Boxing Day or Christmas Day when he
Look
dressed
more
up.
like Cheryl Cole. Look at this one. So you could have a fisherman in the family or fishing lady. We've got these in there for you now, so you could have a little bit of fun,
See,
a bit of tongue in cheek.
Maybe one of those and a little fishing flight in a box frame with a little bit of thread on it would
yeah.
look. It would just emphasise. Or maybe it's a trip to Skeggy or Scarborough or.
For your queen in your life or your princess.
There you go, look.
There we go. We've got all of these. You know, it's got penny farthings in there as well.
Well, that looked like Dave Bradford before he puts his clothes on for work. That's how he arrives to the studio.
On his penny farthing.
Dressed like that, I thought.
Well, it's been sad. But no, so you've got 90 in total. You've got lots of these. And honestly, when you just need that little piece to add to your cards, these are just going to be there for you. And like I say, you've got the mixture of the birds, you've got the people, and then you've got the flowers as well. But they were all mixed together because you could use the flowers with the birds. So you've got those, so you could mix and match those in. But also remember, you've got the ladies, so the flowers would go with that. But you've got everything. This
I
is
like these
so
ones.
well done.
I think there's a lot you can do with these. And if you've got your, when did I do them? I think I want to do them over the weekend. Your postage stamp dies.
Yes.
Some of your smallish ones, they would look nice to turn them into little stamps. If you want to go for the ephemera bundle, it's £11.97. Be available from 2 o'clock onwards.
Oh,
11.97. If I'm
like 90 little toppers.
What's that per set? It would
Can't
be.
do maths, it's too
No,
early.
I've got a calculator. 11. I'm at home, so I've got everything to hand.
Oh, in the office.
I'm in my office. £3.99.
That's brilliant.
£3.99 per pack. That's good.
Can you imagine, like if you did 6 in a little box frame and something like that, and you could make and sell them as well? That'd be amazing.
0.133 a card. Pence we're talking.
Hence, I like that.
Linda, welcome to the Crazy Family. Linda says, hi, Adam and Dawn, new to the channel. Welcome,
Wow,
Linda, my love. We show you sneak peeks on here. At the moment, we're showing you the sneak peek of Dawn's show at 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock. And then we've got loads of things coming up. All the stuff's on YouTube as well now of what's coming up on the next couple of weeks, so you can go and notify yourself. So go to Adam Humphries Live, press notify me, and it will notify you when we go live. I've already done that.
I'll come in and do sneaky peeks up for a week, will you?
Yeah, I'd love that. Maybe that's what we should do once a month. Sneaky peeks.
Sneaky peeks, we could do that.
Sneaky peeks.
Anybody who's watching, don't think of copying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, we've got our own ideas. I've got all the older slides from other channels we could do.
Do all of that.
Pick of the day. I could do all of them. I think I've got the jingle somewhere. From there. Ed says good afternoon. Remember Ed?
Hi, Ed. Oh, I do miss Ed. I
Ed
was only
says-
talking about him the other day.
Ed says maybe a trip to Blackpool on a coach. Ed, I'm all over this. I'm
Let's do that.
all over it. We are in talks at the moment, is what we're going to do. I can't wait. If I can pull it off, it'd be amazing.
It'll be
Janet
amazing.
says, they remind me of a cards I used to collect from the from the packs of teas back in the day.
We used to do it as well. We were saying the candy sweets, but yeah, the a special tea brand, they did like them in. You could collect them, couldn't you?
You could also collect the little people as well, couldn't you? Remember
Yeah.
the little people they used to do with in the big teapot? I loved them. So that's the ephemera bundle. $11.79 for the ephemera bundle is what you're looking at on
Okay.
that one. Remember, we're giving you sneak peeks. These aren't available to buy yet. This is the only way you're going to find out the prices is by watching this or until you wait till the show at 2 o'clock. So the ephemera bundle will be $11.97. If you want item numbers, by the way, for anything, jot it in the comment. Just say, oh, have you got the item number for that? I've got all the information for the show in front of me, so I can give you everything. So you can jot them down and you can get your orders straight in. From there, have we done the postcard bundle?
No, can we do this?
Let's do the postcard bundle.
And the only way you can get this is in a bundle.
Oh, okay. So what, in the big bundle?
These are the stamps, yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is the only way of getting the postcard bundle. Now, these should be $17.98.
How much are they?
They're going down to $16.99.
I would pay that just for this one stamp.
Oh, I love them sort of stamps.
How fabulous is that?
That works with anything. Like, this is not your cards, but I've got cards like this from an old pack. You stamp that on the back, everything becomes a postcard.
Plus, if you're doing journaling, things like that, junk journals, things like that, these are going to be great. But don't forget, you can stamp these onto pattern papers as well. So if you want to, punch like 2 holes in it, one there and one there, you can make it like a little journal as well.
That'd be
How
nice.
fabulous would that be? So you get that one, and you can see it's a big size. It's not a little teeny tiny stamp. It's a big size. Then you've got your coffee cup marks and things like that, or your ink spots and things like that. They are so, so valuable and so designer. You can use them on just about anything. And then you've got this one, which again, you've got script on there, you've got the ink blocks, you've got the lines. So if you wanted to add lines to your paper, you can actually circle certain words and things like that, numbers, dates. Such a handy set. Look at those.
If Nigel's watching, I don't know if Nigel is watching. I want a complete collection. I think there's so much scope with this collection that you've got in it.
There is. There's something, you can either make it pretty grunge or you can make it really amazing. Mixed media products, bring those in with that. Stencils would look great with this as well. Bring them in. But honestly, really pretty vintages, I would call it.
So are they the stamps, did you say?
Yeah, they're the stamps.
But you can buy them separate.
Can you?
Oh no! Tell a lie.
I
No,
think it was.
item 4 on our running order. I think it's just the postcard and the rub-ons. Looking
Oh.
at the picture,
The pictures are that tiny, I can't see.
I know exactly. I have said. But yeah, no. But so I think in the bundle, so those are the stamps that comes in the big collection. I think you get the postcard stamp. I may be wrong because I am going on the smallest pictures we have ever been given. And you get the 2 rub-on sets. So the postcard bundle are the rub-ons, which sort of makes sense because the sheer fact I'm assuming those stamps fit in that stamp on the stamp. The rub-on stamps will fit in the
Yes.
stamp size.
Yes, just over it, yeah. So they'll fit perfectly.
There you go. Oh, hello. Who's this? Hey, handsome. Oh!
Oh! Don't
Uh,
kill the bright red. It's a good job he's got that green behind him.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take my fur baby to the vets.
Oh, I hope they're all right.
Oh, bless. Well, you're more than welcome. You know this show by now. We're a pither show. You can pither in, pither out. I don't mind.
Especially if you call him handsome.
If you call me handsome, you can do what you want, to be perfectly honest. You can call me whenever you want. So that is the postcard. That is the collection bundle. We've seen all the stamps as well, which is beautiful. And then everything else is just in a bundle. Have we missed anything?
Yes.
Have
We've
we?
also got the adhesive gems on the show as well.
Well, they're not on
And you
their
get
own.
those. I think they're the last one on the running
Oh,
order.
is this the Essential Journeying collection with this card?
Yes.
Oh.
So you get the gold and the silver mirror board in there. Okay, I think it's 10 sheets of each. Yes, 10 sheets of each, A4 size. And then you're going to get your corresponding adhesive gems. And there's 143 in that one and 143 in that one. So you have got a lot of gemmage and you've got your cardstock to mix and match with it. Plus, if you've seen any of the other Craft Consortium shows and you've got their non-shed glitter card they bring, that goes fabulous with this kit as well. So just so you know.
Elizabeth said these stamps are an absolute must-have.
They are beautiful.
They work brilliantly with the collector, whatever the collector is. I don't know what the collector is.
The Ultimate Collector's Collection.
Oh, the collector. I think that would be the paper pad.
Paper pads, yeah.
It would.
Because
Well
if
done,
you
Elizabeth.
take any of these, and let me find a sheet.
Elizabeth is more on this than we are.
I knew what she meant.
I did.
If you take that,
Yes.
stamp onto it, use your words on it. I will be showing you demos throughout the show to different bits and bobs so we can mix and match it all together. So do not worry.
Helen says, "Thank you, Dawn. Yes, she's fine. She's had some. She's all good. It's been drained now. She's all on antibiotics. She's all good.
Oh, good. As long as she's
There
all
you
right,
go.
that's all that matters. We like the little fur babies to be well.
This whole collection genuinely
amazing.
works really, really well.
Yes.
Because sometimes, and I think I can say this on here. I'm going to say it anyway. I don't care.
Hey, anyway.
Sometimes you get a collection, and as presenters, we stand there and you look at it and you go, I can see what you were going for.
Yes,
But some stuff.
are too floral for girly cards, and some this goes straight down.
It
the
really
middle.
does, and some don't really work. Like you get a beautiful collection, and then you get the odd stamp, and you're like,
Yes.
where have we pulled this from? Well, like,
Yeah, where am I going to make that fit in?
how does that work? But this collection all works across the board, from the stamps that you can only get in that big bundle for $64.99 that you've got in there, to your rub-ons. If you've never tried rub-ons before, that's a question. If you've never tried rub-ons before, because I've got
Yeah.
some down here from Arden Crafts, and I'm scared to use them. Because one, I don't know how to use them really and what to do with them.
Watch the show later and I'll show you how to use rub-ons.
Well, there you go. Well, I was going to say, what is the technique? I know, obviously, you rub them. I understand that bit. But are they a form of mat and layer? Are they a form of ephemera on their own? Do we have to put them on top of something?
They're an accessory or an embellishment. Okay, so if you wanted to, you could, say one of the little cards, you might want to just add, because you don't have to use it all either. You might just want to use a little, say on the back, they've got the little postmarks. You might just want to put the postmark bit just in one corner. So you can add it like
okay.
that. You may have done your whole card. Your card's totally finished, but you just think it needs something. So you might just add it as a background. You can make backgrounds with this. You can add them just onto plain cardstock if you want and make it a main feature on your card as well. But so brilliant. Like I say, I can't use these ones because I'll get into trouble. But I'll show you with mine later. If you just cut roughly around the piece that you want, position it roughly where you want it before you commit, and then you can have a go. But with these, you don't have to scrape and scrape and scrape. You gently just use a ball tool or something like that over it, and it will stick to your project. So you don't even need glue. These are genius. So, and these go on to vellum as well. Bear that in mind.
Ooh.
A bit of vellum with this would look fabulous. Can I just say something?
Say what you want.
I've been doing craft maths.
Go on.
So bear in mind, if you'd normally say, I know we've
Do I
got
need a
this
pad?
$11.99, but say normally a paper pad of this quality, minimum 20 quid,
Yeah.
right?
I'll jot down £20.
Right. A set of stamps like that, let's take them at the price and round it up. So they're £17 for that. That's more or less 20 quid there.
£17.
Right. So you say that. So if you round it up, we're nearly at 40 quid already.
Yeah, we're at £37 so far.
Okay. So a paper pad like that. About another 8 quid, 7, 8 quid,
Should we say 7?
7 quid, right?
Let's say 7. 7.0 plus 7. £24. We can't be at
Okay.
£24 because we were just at nearly £40. You were absolutely
What I mean, if you said your paper pad
Burk.
for 20 quid, if you went out and bought them individually,
44. 44.
right?
I know how to use a calculator now.
And these are 11 quid on their own, aren't they?
Yeah, plus 11. So we're at 55.
55. This is what I'm saying. So then for the rest of it, my phone and everything is on do not disturb. That's my daughter again. I don't know how she does it, Adam. I'm so sorry. But you can see then you're getting your ephemera, you're getting your embellishments, and you're getting that for the rest of it. Why would you not?
See, that's the thing. And so once you work it out like that, so how many pieces are in this big bundle altogether? 60.
Ooh.
So
Hang on, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, how many sets are we getting? So what are we? So what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
64,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces. But I'm not counting. That is one piece.
Yeah. So every piece, so one pack of gems, that 12 by 12 is £4.64. £4.64 for a 12 by 12. How many sheets are in that?
30 sheets, double-sided sheets, and the quality. And bear in mind as well, we forgot to mention this, it is FSC certified.
What does that mean?
So that is part of the Forestry Certified Commission, okay? That means every tree they cut down, they will then replant one. So it's very environmentally friendly and things like that, and they do lots and lots for the environment. So to get that, that's why they are very, very proud, because it is a UK-based company. So honestly, very, very proud moment for them when they got that as well. So
that's
it's
good then.
You know, really good for the environment and everything. So top quality.
Rebecca Strong says, "Hi, Adam, Dawn, and everyone. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Dawn, you are looking glam today. Proper glam."
Oh, thank you. That's really cute. Thank you.
Which,
we all have days where we wake up and because the thing I'm just going to tell you. My daughter rung me at 3 o'clock this morning. The electric had gone off at home, so there was fire engines and everything. Everybody's all right, but there was literally a building collapsed and it cut off all the main electric where they live. So you can imagine. And she's got my little grandson, so she was panicking, thinking, if he wakes up at 6 o'clock for a bottle, what are we going to do? So luckily, and I'm going to say this as well, the nice people, because they drove round to Costa.
Yeah.
And they got a hot water. She went to a certain fast food stores and they wouldn't give her any hot water.
What, the Donalds?
Yes. They wouldn't give her any. Even she got a flask. She got a little flask to put it in, one of them special baby ones. They wouldn't give her any hot water.
Fair play to the people at Costa. Shout out to the people at Costa.
Thank you very much.
If you're watching and you'd like to sponsor Craft O'Clock,
if you'd like us to come and do a drive-through craft session, we can do that.
Well, you're looking very glam, which, may I also say, is very good, considering I know the setup where you are. It makes everyone look washed out and ill. But you do look rather glam. You're looking good. You're looking good.
There's a lot of smoke and mirrors this morning.
Gail has said, which is even worse, because literally all I've got is a tiny little lamp that sits in front of me to light the room. Gail says the design team have had great fun creating with this collection. It's great for the range of crafts from cards to journals.
They have. The design team, as always, do an immense job, and their finished samples are absolutely beautiful, which you will see later. We've got to keep those under wraps till later, I'm afraid, for the show, but because everything's been set up now while I'm up here, ready in time. But when you see the finished examples, and like I say, a massive thank you to the design team. They always, go above and beyond to make sure that we've got fabulous samples. And
you always know, and I think this is TV magic as well that we don't say often, you always know when you've got a good collection on your hand from the amount of samples that you have.
Yes.
We've always said that when you walk in as a presenter and a guest and you walk in and you go, oh my word, we're never going to get through all these in an hour. Then you know the range it's a good range and they've really enjoyed it. Sometimes you only get like 2 or 3 and you're like,
yeah.
And you end up showing the same one every CTA. You show the same samples again. Lisa says name and shamed. We did. It was McDonald's that wouldn't give us water. I say we. I have nothing to do with it.
I was very upset. Because she was on the phone crying, going, Mum, I can't get any hot water. Because obviously they're all electric in the house. And on the estate where they live, even my mum and dad, she rung my mum and dad. They live on there. They'd got no electric. My sister hadn't. There was no electric. So it was like...
You don't realise it. Like when we had no water last week, you don't realise how much you use.
Yeah. Well, you can imagine, you don't expect to not have, she couldn't even put the kettle on because they got no electric, so she couldn't even boil water. So she's paranoid now. She's going to go to bed every night with a flask of hot water just in case baby wakes up and my grandson needs a bottle.
Oh, bless.
So yeah, you can imagine it was quite stressful at 3 o'clock this morning. I was like,
Oh, you are. Well, you are looking very glam considering you've been up since 3 then. I'm with you.
it's all stuck with tape. And can I just say, this is my hair. It isn't the wig that some of you have seen me in on certain things.
Well, on the tick of the talk.
Yeah.
Go and follow her, people. Go and follow her on the TikTok. There's all sorts on there now. If you want a gift for Christmas or birthdays, Valentine's, Wheeler tells you straight. She don't like my green wall. She don't like the studio. She will tell you straight on the TikTok. Even if you're not on TikTok, you don't have to scroll through everything. You don't have to do the dances. But Wheeler is on there selling
I don't
perfume.
do dancing, not yet anyway.
No, she don't do the dancing. Times aren't that hard.
Everything. I've got all sorts.
You do all sorts on there. We love it. We love the TikTok. You're constantly on my feed.
It's different. And I like to be able to say, yes, it's good, or no, it's not. Or get a bigger size.
We need to get you an Amazon account so you can be Amazon affiliated.
Oh.
So you can tell us all the good stuff to buy from Amazon. Time has nearly beaten us.
Has it really?
It has. We've got loads of people watching as well. I don't want to go because there are loads of you watching on this Monday. Thank you so much. There is. There's loads of people watching today. It's going up and up and up. And it's New Year, new us is what we're doing this year. Can't believe Easter eggs are already on the shelves in supermarkets, said Lisa. They were up before Christmas.
I've seen some, because obviously here in Craft World, we always start it early.
Oh.
I've seen Valentine's Day. I've also seen Easter stuff as well. So my world's a little bit like that. So I know what you mean.
It is. I don't know if it's just us, and we're very lucky for what we do. And you can't really call it work because we just have fun. But it is a bit triggering sometimes that our year goes sort of quicker than anybody else because we're already on to Valentine's, Easter, and then before we know it, it'll be
June, it'll be Christmas.
We do Christmas again, and you're like, oh my, where's the year gone?
Exactly.
So it is a little bit triggering. Wheeler is on today at 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Other shows. I'd get in quick though because I don't know if there's any more stock for the 6 o'clock show. I don't know if it was when it's gone. It's gone. I don't know that information. So 2 o'clock will be your show. If you want to go for that big bundle, which I would suggest you do, £64.99. BR2095 is the item number you are going to need. Who are you on with?
I am on with, I can't remember.
Okay, fair enough. Nige? No, we don't work Mondays.
Bob, not Bob. Shaz.
Shares?
Yes, Shaz.
Let's go with that. I don't know. I'm not in. I'm not there.
Yeah, I'm on with Shaz. So it'll be absolutely amazing. But the only thing I would say to you is because it's a world launch, the only stock, and like I say, it's produced here in the UK. All the stock is what we've got. This isn't then going out to anybody else for a while. So we have literally got the stock that is here. I know they're trying to make calls to see if we can get any more, but I cannot guarantee and I cannot promise. And I'm not scaremongering yet either.
Oh, no, we don't do that. We don't do scaremongering, not here.
I'm just being honest. If you want this, you're going to have to be fastest fingers first on the websites.
Well, I think I can say this. There's less than 100 of the bundle. I think that's not giving too much away. There's less than 100. I can tell you that now. Dave says, Dawn, she needs to get a small camping stove.
Thank you very much. That'd be brilliant. Good.
Get her a small camping stove with a little gas.
Yep.
Then she can boil the water any time. Then.
Yes.
And you go. You must sell them.
Full-on panic.
You must do them on the tick of the talk, surely. You must be selling them by now. You've got them.
If you see one appear, you know why.
Yeah, Wheeler's there.
I've tested it and I like it.
Right, I'm going to let you go, Wheels, because I know you've got to set up and get ready for your show. She's on between 2 and 6 today over on the main channel, over on the Hobby Maker. Are you in for the rest of the week, or is this you just for today?
I think it's just for today. That I know of, just for today. So
we will see you very soon then.
Yes, so I will be back. But a massive thank you to everybody. Massive thank you to you, Adam, as always, for letting me come in and be part of your Craft O'Clock.
No, you're
and
more
I'll see you
welcome.
all later.
I will see you very soon. Thanks, Wheels. Stay where you are for a minute. We'll just do a wave while I say goodbye to everyone. Tomorrow... I've got a spiel to do yet. Tomorrow we should have Sweet Factory.
Ooh.
Now, I used the word should have because he's not got back to any of our emails. So if it's not, I think Liam may be coming back on because now he's announced. It's all been announced.
I know.
We've had to keep it secrets for months. Every time he's done Craft O'Clock over the last couple of weeks, we've had to say, are we allowed to talk about it? And we weren't allowed to talk about it. But it's all out there now. It's Liam's last week. He's got big shows on Thursday, and I mean big shows on Thursday. So we'll all wish him good luck then. So it should be Sweet Factory tomorrow. If not, I think Liam's popping in with some deals. And I've got a late night craft along on the 15th. So this Thursday night, 9 o'clock when the main show finishes, I'll be making something in here, is what we're going to be doing. So it all will be good, Wheels. All will be good. And
We'll have to have a night where we craft along together.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's find a set and we'll do something together.
Yeah, well, you could craft from home, I could craft from mine, and we'll craft together with everybody.
We'll do it. Let's do it. Let's